Hello everybody, welcome to another audio commentary done by SBK, and this is going to be on Echo Owls again. I know you guys are sick and tired of this map. Me too. But this is going to be human versus undead, unlike my last game, which is Night Owl versus Orc. So I'm going to feature all four races in two maps. I mean, on the same map in two games. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Anyway. God, my 1K subscriber special is coming up, and from my experience, I'm not gonna get to that 1K subscriber ever. So, and a lot of you guys has suggested me to do a game versus Chompesk. It's really up to him. I don't think that's going to happen, knowing him, because we chatted a lot. We besides all the dual commentaries we did on for you guys, we chatted afterwards and before, and I don't think he has the time or the energy or the what I'm trying to say, the motive, the drive to do commentary with me ever again, because if you guys remember the last time we did a dual commentary with Chompesk, his subscribers made sure that won't happen again. Therefore, I'm not going to upside any of his subscribers, because I don't want to hurt his subscribing ability. Anyway, Man King is gonna be first versus undead on this map as a human, and looks like the DK. I'm sorry, the undead is gonna go for DK first. I think DK is probably going straight over here, and goddamn, he purchased that freaking Rod of Necromancy in a hurry. If you guys didn't catch that. And the Man King probably going to creep the 9 o'clock, and the DK is going to this camp here, I think, and he's not gonna see anything. Watch the DK go, and he's not gonna see anything. And the ghoul is to try to whack a peon. I'm sorry, a peasant is gonna be taken down by this ghoul. No tower in the human base. But the DK is going straight to the 9 o'clock, and the 9 o'clock camp is going to be harassed. And here's a berg being purchased by human. Human is going to heal the Man King, but the DK is here. Get another pair of skeletons. Nice coil! Oh, nicely done. I think DK got that experience, and oh god, the human just wasted his entire creeping. Oh god, creeping effort to the DK. DK got an 117 experience from that big wizard, and I think a couple skeletons are going to be enough. Oh, nicely done! Another coil to get the peasant kill. This is like almost a textbook as to how to play human versus human. No, I'm sorry, undead versus human on this map, because DK harass early on is really effective. Although if you face a Man King, you're gonna be facing against us around. So if you, oh god, I really don't agree with this TP. DK is going to TP though, so that gives him a little more map control. If you think about TP a level 1 hero, I really don't agree with the TP level 1 hero, but if he wants to TP a level 1 hero, maybe he has some build in mind. Looks like he's going to, let's see what the timing looks like, is going to be 2 ziggurat timing. 2 ziggurat tier 2. He's going to get another graveyard. And undead is suspecting a fast expand from human. He looks like human is going to fast expand. No tier 2 yet. A lot of lumber peasant, which means that he's going to fast expand at the 8 o'clock, and DK is going to be right there to wait for him. This is going to be funny. Okay, more footmen, going to hide more mercs. Looks like Man King looking to be getting another item before he creeps over there. Getting a close up +6, really nice item there. Maybe it's gonna be good for the paladin on the. I don't know. If you go Man King first against an undead, chances are you're gonna go for a paladin next, because you're gonna get the human nuke. Probably a what do you call, the blood mage next. So you can get the banish, bolt, and light combination versus the 100. DK gets bolted and is gonna be surrounded. That's a lot of freaking crap around the DK. Holy god, he's gonna get sweaty, and he's gonna get surrounded. And Man King is gonna be focused down as well. DK gets taken down, but the Man King is at level 3. He's gonna be taken down, so he's gonna TP. Well, where's he gonna go? He's gonna go here. Let's see. Whoa, no, he's gonna go. Oh god, he's gonna be in the open. And the ghoul needs to back off now because ghouls, oh Jesus, ghouls need to back off. This is bad, big mistake by the, no, never mind. Sacrificing 3 ghouls for a level 3 Mountain King while your hero is not around is not, let's see, 3 ghouls, 360 I don't think it's a good trade. I really personally don't think so. But if you guys have objections, I'd be really happy to hear them. Anyway, that at least that delays the human fast expand, but looks like human isn't gonna fast expand anyway. Without a hero, Mountain King is gonna be hired out of the tavern at wine base. The human is freaking out of money right now. But he freaking dead for the 7.5 minute destroyer build. That's gonna be freaking epic because humans gonna have no anti-air besides his mercs. Human is gonna start creeping, and the Mountain King is gonna be soaking up some experience over here. And here comes the DK with the Dark Ranger. Oh Jesus! I would have expected Panda at this point of the game, or even Knock C, which won't surprise me. But look at Dark Ranger. It looks like he's gonna get some skeletons or dark minions. And oh god, dark minions aren't gonna do much when at mid game. I mean, 6 minutes into the game. If you call this mid game, I personally still think this is a early game because still nobody humans still at tier 1. Here's the coil getting that kill, but the DK gets in trouble. DK is gonna have to back off. And this troll priest is going to have to back away, but it looks like Undead is going to try to micro with 2 heroes alone with nothing else. Dark Ranger is going to be surrounded. Is he going to be? No, she's going to be bolted. The Mountain King is going to try to bolt her. Let's see if she gets. Let's see if she get bolted. There we go. And the DK can coil her. Or no, DK is going to take a surrounding spot, so that frees the Dark Ranger. And the human is going to be able to get a shop and an expansion over here. And no tier 2 still from human, and that is at tier 3 about now. And the slaughterhouse and a couple of ziggurats going up, so we're going to see the destroyer build is a little offset because the undead lost his DK early game. Job done. And here we go, we're going to see the human is going to try to stop the expansion. I really don't think Undead is going to have anything to do about that because his destroyer is way late. The destroyers from Undead is way late. It's not going to be able to catch the humans, especially when human has, if humans start tower up, like here, and here, human aren't going to be able to tower up, and looks like the Funfulman probably have to back off, seeing that many ghouls, a lot of scouting information, so the human is going to turtle back, and probably pull more mercs. No more mercs from 9 o'clock. A Fire Lord! Oh my god! So Undead is looking for some really heavy pressure against a human. And I really don't think humans are going to be able to deal with it unless the Funfulman has defend. Let's see if he's researching defend. No, he's not. And here's the towers are going to be going up, and I don't see this tower is be taken down because there's about 5 peasants repairing it. No economy going down back here. The Fire Lord gets bolted and surrounded. He's going to be taken down, and looks like a Mountain King is going to be surrounded at the other end. Level 4 Mountain King now, so we're going to see this Mountain King is going to be surviving. And I think I got a comment from one of my videos saying stop with the midget joke. So I assume one of my subscribers is a midget. I mean little people. Sorry about that. Therefore, I'm gonna stop with all my little people joke because I suspect one of my subscribers is a little people. It's really not politically correct. Anyway, that Dark Ranger is gonna be bolted and surrounded, and the Mountain King is gonna be able to bolt his way out. And Mountain King is gonna be able to take her down, and this freaking DK is gonna be surrounded again. Oh my god, this is freaking goes to surround this entire game. But looks like the DK is gonna be able to fight his way out of there unless nope. DK is going to be taken down, so the Undead lost 3 of his heroes within the last 2 minutes. That's a GG in anybody's book. But look at the replay bar right here. 10 minutes into the game, we're not even close to 1/4 way there yet. So we're gonna see some epic comeback or epic fail. Oh, there's a destroyer. Oh my god, here's the first destroyer on the way. So this destroyer is gonna be wreaking all kinds of havoc within this footman line. After seeing this destroyer, I think the human needs to put on some towers. Here we go. Put on a lot of towers because he cannot afford to lose all the peasants to this one destroyer. Lots of towers being thrown down, and one destroyer is going to be causing some havoc. Where is he at? He actually can go back. And here we go. Firelord and the Dark Ranger probably going to go creep for the 4 o'clock. And getting expansion for his own, unless he's going to creep for 3 o'clock. No, he's not. Towers are going to go up, so the human base is going to be defended. And although the peasant line is going to be a little skewed, I don't think that's going to be a problem. If you have like 6 peasants on this gold mine, it's going to be fine. And yeah, human is going to tower up, or turtle up, whatever you call this. And the 4 o'clock is going to be crept, and we're going to see the DK should be on his way out. Yeah, DK is going to be on his way out, and there's going to be a couple more statues on the way. No sacrificial pit on the site, so we're not gonna see a shade following the DK Mountain King around. Because in pro games, when human versus undead matchups, the Mountain King, if a human decides to go Mountain King first, 9 out of 10 times the Mountain King is gonna go invisible and start harassing your gold line. That's when your base build is gonna take a big major factor. I think this gap is sealed. And this gap is not sealed at all. This gap is not sealed, so Mountain King can walk right through and harass your acolyte with a potion of invisibility. That's why you need a shade in this matchup. But looks like the human is not going to go for that route, so he's not going to harass the undead economy at all. Instead, he's going to go for frontal attack. 3 heroes versus the Mountain King and the Footman. Let's see if that actually. Nope, I'm sorry. The Firelord was taken down, and looks like the Dark Ranger is going to be taken down as well. Yep, down goes the Dark Ranger. Level 5 Mountain King now. But the level 3 DK is going to be on the way. DK is going to be bolted to slow him down from chasing this midget. I'm sorry, little people. Sorry. Dust appearance is going to be purchased and sold. Looks like a potion invisibility. So, but the destroyer can dispel this potion invisibility effect. But it looks like destroyers aren't going to do it because oh god, that's going to be a big micro mistake from this undead player, because you can dispel the potion invisibility effect. Here, just trap a Mountain King inside and kill that level 5 Mountain King. But the undead didn't do it, so let's see what Undead is going to do. Getting Ronda Illusion, getting a fake DK, and the fake DK is going to probably waste his Mountain King in 1 bolt. Let's see if he is going to waste it. Nope. And at the meantime, the undead is going to get his extension going up. Level tier 3 Black Citadel is going to pump some acolytes. Meanwhile, the the DK is gonna. God damn it! the human is going to probably getting another second hero, or not. Really? No second hero from the human. Really? Okay. So the Mountain King is gonna purchase some units, some items. Look like pushing less availability and ability and the push speed. Probably gonna harass us 4 o'clock. But here's the Nubian Tower is gonna probably slow down the Mountain King. Slow down the Mountain King harass, and Undead Army is creeping at 12 o'clock. Not gonna be a big deal. Potion of greater healing is gonna be awesome for the DK when he gets. Let's see if the human is gonna circle around and it's gonna try to harass us in Haunted Gold Mine. Let's see if the DK is gonna have to run all the way back because he does not have a necropolis over there, so he cannot TP. And it looks like Mountain King is gonna try to back off. Still not enough units for the human. I wonder what human's up to. Is he taking the straight to tier 3? He's just oh god, he's not even tier 2 yet. That's why he's being so aggressive, because he does not want the undead to know he's still at tier 2.
Job's done.
And putting down a lot of towers. Every tower, remember, every tower is 20 plus 70 lumber. So 90 lumber and 30, I think 25 plus 75. So 100 gold and 90 lumber every tower. That's a lot of freaking towers. And they cannot move. Although you can upgrade their shield and armor, I mean, sorry, the attack and armor, not attack but armor, and they do pretty good against frontal assault. As long as the undead wait this out, oh Jesus, he's gonna try to do some harassment, and there's a bunch of fake DK around. I don't think, yeah, that DK is real, that this DK is fake. Let's see if the Man King falls for that. Man King is gonna be silenced by that Dark Ranger, but it looks like the DK is gonna be able to get out. Man King is gonna run out of pushing the vulnerability, and Man King is gonna stick around. Why? You're gonna TP out? Oh God! And the freaking boat kills the DK right before the TP. No way! The human players are ooh, oh my God, that was freaking sick. Oh man, that was freaking sick. Okay, so the 3 o'clock exchange, the undead lost the DK and the human didn't lose anything. Didn't lose anything significant. Oh my God, that's freaking Gosu, boat, and TP right there. So these two players aren't idiots like a few games I casted before, but yeah, do send me some suggestions as to what I should do for my 1,000 subscriber video. To be honest, I really don't want to make a big deal out of it because, first of all, I don't have 1,000 subscribers because some of my subscribers have fake accounts. Means if I subscribe them, they can subscribe me back, and their accounts are getting banned by YouTube. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't think that 1,000 subscriber is legit. Second reason, that's the first reason. Second reason is because nobody else has done anything special for their 1,000 subscribers besides, not besides, but includes Champesk, Broda, Crota, or any other commentator. Nobody has done anything special for their 1,000 subscriber video. So that's why I don't see any point of doing that 1,000 subscriber video because nobody has done it, and I don't really have that 1,000 subscribers. Maybe 1,020, 1,030 I can do one, but I think oh Jesus, how do you see that? Okay, a shade is going to reveal the Man King, and Man King is going to be silenced and so burned. Here's a Blood Mage, and Blood Mage is going to be doing nothing, so the Fire Lord is going to TP out. It looks like Man King is going to escape while the shade is going to be picked off, and the DK is going to be worthless, I mean powerless to stop it. And on this map, I think Undead, what is he doing? Temple of the Damned, is he going to go? It's too late to go for Necro Wagons. That's gonna be Banish. I'm sorry, Banish. It's gonna be Possess. It's gonna go Banshee and what? Banshees really against Spellbreakers? That's a matchup I like to see. Why is he killing his own Mud Golem? Maybe he doesn't like him anymore. He's really 52 food, so he doesn't have. Weird. Why have we killed Mud Golem where he's 54 food? Now he's 52. He's gonna have to kill one of these breakers to get back to below 50. Anyway, the one of the Banshees is gonna come out with Banshee Master Training, so we're gonna see some Possess. I think Undead is suspecting a nice and Griffin build from the human, and he's gonna see 2 Rocking Sanctums. That's gonna probably make him cancel this Banshee upgrade or not. If you see 2 Rocking Sanctums from human, you probably don't want to possess anything. But it looks like the Banshee is gonna possess, so okay, whatever. I'm not the Gusu here. The Undead is gonna be the Gusu. Oh God, that's gonna be a fake DK. Okay, so Undead is gonna go for DK, Dark Ranger, and Fire Lord. Fire Lord is gonna have an over corruption. I really don't think Fire Lord has the auto cast ability. What do you call the incinerate? Incinerate. I think that's the ability. Incinerate. Every attack gets I think level 1's two more damage to that target. And when the target dies, if he has incinerate, he's going to be damaging around his
Research complete.
around the units, around the enemy units. So that's a pretty good ability. Lots of flying machines around. I think they're trying to counter the mass destroyers. But here we go, oh good Jesus! Here's there's Banish and the boat around the flying fiend, and looks like there's a silence on the all the Mountain King. It looks like the destroyers are gonna be shift clicked. Blood Mage is gonna hit level 2. Blood Mage is gonna have to try to a nice surround on the DK. DK is going to try to TP out, reposition his army, and the DK Mountain King is going to be able to get out. One Merc is going to be taken down, and we're going to see the bunch of abominations on the ground. So all human needs to do get some more griffins. And the Mountain King is going to pop the potion. That's a ability, and the Mountain King is going to have to TP out here in a second because he can't afford to stay here a little longer. Mountain King's got the TP. No, yes, here's the TP. And the DK used a death pack to save himself. It looks like a spellbreaker is going to be killed. Two spellbreakers are going to be killed right before the TP. So a little advantage on the undead part. And on this map, I think undead versus human. The undead strategy is to defend, be aggressive early game, and if the human fast expand, you're going to defend, and then just to hope to run out of money to oh, never mind. Just to outlast the human on this map, so the human won't be able to make any units. And down goes the level 2 Blood Mage. And where is the DK MK going? The MK is going to be taken down. It looks like the Fire Lord is going to be surviving after getting surrounded. And here comes the Undead army. Undead is going to try to pick up this Mountain King. Mountain King is going to purchase another TP. That's about 3 TPs in 2 minutes. That's going to be sick. And DK is not going to have enough mana to do a coil, so the Mountain King is going to be fine. But the Fire Lord is level 4, and the Dark Ranger is level 3, and you cannot allow the undead player to have that. Not the silence on the Dark Ranger. On the Mountain King. Mountain King is at level 6, and I think, yeah, the DK gets taken down by a boat. But the Lava Spawn are going to be enough. Let's see if the Lava Spawn is going to be as balanced as they say. And the Mountain King has got to try to surround this Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger is going to be stay away, but the Fiends are going to be next. Fiends is going to be taken down. Level 4 Dark Ranger is on the way. And we're going to see the humans not going to point any militia, and more just flying machines finally comes into that battle, getting all the airs around. And looks like Dark Ranger is going to be surrounded. Dark Ranger is going to be taken down. A bunch of abominations try to kill the spellbreakers before the Dark Ranger gets taken down, but Dark Ranger is going to be taken down. No heroes for the undead, and undead is going to stay around. Why you stay around with the four abominations and the Banshee? It's not like the Banshee is the air unit. It looks like the humans are going to have both heroes out. And the meat wagons, so the undead needs to be full retreat mode right now. Otherwise, he's gonna lose everything here. He's gonna lose the meat wagon. Another abomination. I think I saw Mana Surfing right there. The Mana Surfing is gonna be able to get a boat and surround. So another abomination is gonna be taken down. And oh man, this is sad for the undead player. Oh god, another. Why are you attacking? So maybe here goes another breaker. Why did you? Okay, I kill another breaker just to keep the opponent's units count down. But at the same time, remember the undead strategy. Trade armies until the human cannot make any units, and undead has done the exact same thing as I said. Trade armies, even heroes. Get his Mountain King to level 6 and level 7, holy Jesus, and the level 3 second hero, and as long as you hold on to your 2 gold mines, you're going to be fine on this map. That's pretty much what undead is going to do versus human on this map. Here comes the level 4 on DK is out, and still 2 heroes. Why you attack your own? Why did he attack his own shop? Is he gonna kill one of his own acolytes? Oh, that's fine. You're gonna go below 50 food, or is he gonna kill more acolytes? Here comes the paladin. That's what I was looking for. What you do is to go banish the DK and then bolt and light him, That's gonna take him below 50% HP, and then he's gonna have to retreat. That takes him out of the battle. And then if he comes back, you're gonna banish bolt and light again to make sure he doesn't come back. Anyway, Undead needs to get him all his heroes back. Looks like he's gonna buy his Dark Ranger out of the tavern. Let's see, the Fire Lord is still back in the tavern. I don't think Undead wants the Fire Lord back anyway. Here's some big engagement. Looks like old Mountain King is gonna do a bolt against Banshee for some reason. And the Banshee had the spell shield on him. And one breaker is going to be focused on and killed by one abomination. That's a lot of abominations by the undead. So the human probably wants to get a tech switch to a Griffin build because of he already has a Griffin Avery, and might as well just switch to Griffins. And looks like a Dark Ranger is going to be surrounded, and the Paladins are going to be taken down first. Gets banished. So he cannot be hurt by physical damage. Here's a bolt, lightning. There's a coil, light and coil on the Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger still refuses to go down. But in the meantime, the Paladin gets taken down, and the Mountain King is going to be in trouble. Mountain King is going to go for Avatar form. And the Undead is going to focus down one of the thing, and it's going to focus down the Mountain King. Mountain King is going to be really critical. Mountain King is 36. 37 is going to be taken down as the Avatar form. So that's the ultimate humiliation. Trading level 4 Dark Ranger, a level 7 Mountain King in Avatar form is going to be going down. Trading a level 4 Dark Ranger. I take that trade anytime. It looks like human is actually on the full retreat mode, and Dark Ranger should be on her way. No, actually the Fire Lord is on her way out. Flying machines aren't going to do jack because there's no more flying machines. Or there are no more destroyers or gargoyles in the air. So the flying machine is going to be completely useless. So I wonder why the human player hasn't killed off any flying machines. Here comes the Dark Ranger. It's going to be coiled by the DK. DK is going to be able to heal him back and back to full HP. That I mean. Sorry about that. I think I saw a roach on my keyboard. I guess I'm seeing things after drinking a lot. Anyway, oh boy, too much information, I know. And Undead's gonna go back. Retreat after killing a couple buildings, and we're gonna see the probably humans got to switch back to Griffin build. I thought, yeah, there's some Griffins in the air. He's gonna have to counter those abominations somehow. So a couple of ways you can counter abominations as human. You can go sorcerers or Griffin, nice if you want to, but Griffins is really the perfect counter versus abominations, unless you want to go for mass sorcerers, and the destroyers are going to rip you apart, and the fly machines are going to fly around. No siege upgrade on the fly machines, so they won't be able to attack any undead buildings. Killing a sheep, okay, that's cool. It looks like Undead is going to try to ravage this camp here and probably getting. Why is the DK carrying a poison invisibility? I have no idea. Maybe try to get him away from getting bolted. And no other items on the Undead hero, so I don't know what Undead hero is going to do when he gets in trouble. At least a TP or something. So Undead has been looking for blood, as it's going to be scouted by the fly machines. So the human's going to be prepared, I hope, for his sake. He's going to be prepared. A bunch of griffins, 2 griffins in the air, about to be 3, and a bunch of skeletons are going to see what. I think they're going to see the griffins. Yeah, they're going to see these 2 griffins, and let's see what Undead's going to do. Undead's going to try to take down this workshop. I don't think that's going to work. At least versus human, because at this point in the game, workshops are worthless. So you need to go nice to griffins. I'm talking about 2 barracks and 2 Griffin Averies. That's going to do the trick. I don't think human wants to commit to that because he spent so much money on casters and motor teams. Completely opposite of what you should have done against his unit composition. and undead's economy has not been harassed at all. I think that's one of the uh, downfall of a human if human ever loses the game, because he has not harassed the undead economy ever. Because a man king with a potion of invisibility is going to be take down at least 2 acolytes. If you bolt one attack and then bolt the other one, at least 2 acolytes, that you can do the math, that worth more than that potion of invisibility. Therefore, you can harass an undead economy a lot, and also you can get a potion, the staff of teleportation to get out. So you can do a lot of damage versus undead's economy, but it looks like the humans hesitant to do that. It's going to be a big stalemate. Looks like humans are going to gather a bunch of forces. Still refuse to get knights. I have no idea why though. And looks like undead is going to be patient, getting a fly machine kill, not a big deal. And a bunch of ghouls are going to be joining the battle. And I wonder why. Okay, he has 800 lumber. Not going to be. It's not going to be starving for lumber for a while. Griffins have the Griffins at. I don't think they have the animal war training upgrade. That's one downside of the human, because if you're gonna go Griffins or what do you call the Dragonhawk Riders or the Knights, you have to get the animal war training upgrade, and 825 HP is not a Griffin should have with the animal war training upgrade. Let's see if he's researching their barracks. No, he's not. And I know you have to have the blacksmith here. There it is, blacksmith. You have to have this building here to research it, but he didn't research it.
Is complete.
So let's see what the undead are going to do. Undead are going to have to camp out here at the 6 o'clock and spotting some fly machines. Almost taking down 2 HP left. Okay, still a stalemate, and this is kind of boring. I'm really sorry. This is kind of boring. A shade is going to be spotting, so I think we need to do it or what? Is it going to be a draw? If this is a draw, I'm going to punch a baby. Yeah, disregard my previous comment. If this is a draw, I'm going to kill someone. No, disregard that too. God, this is gonna be so freaking boring. The reason I don't want to say punch a baby is because one of my colleagues and one of my friend at work, he's having a baby, and I really don't want him or her to hear this comment for punching the baby. They're not gonna get a quarantine on me, like a restraint order on me. Anyway, here comes a big undead versus human battle. We're gonna see a lot of undead units get spell rock shield, so they're gonna be bolted or a holy light for a while. And the Divine Arcane Sanction is gonna be taken down. I don't think human minds that at all. Looks like the Blood Mage is gonna be coiled one time, not gonna be a big deal. And where the hell is the Paladin though? Where the hell is this Paladin? He's gonna be back in the back. And I really don't think, I think undead players is running out of patience, and I think in this situation, more than half of the time, humans gonna win this exchange just because of towers. And the food count, of course. And if you are undead, you really have to have the patience. You have to get a couple meat wagons to try to draw human out of fighting you. I think that's the best way of doing this. But let's see what this undead can do. He does not have the normal heroes, if you will, in this matchup. Normally, at this point you have a DK Lich, and probably the third hero is going to be a Dreadlord, or even Crypt Lord, or even Pit Lord. Won't surprise me. And at this point, you're going to use all 3 heroes, maybe a Dark Ranger too, as a third hero. But at this point, you want to draw the human away from their towers and fight you in the open ground, and probably say sleep him as surround, or even if you have a Crypt Lord, you're gonna go for impale and surround. So you can pick off a couple of units or heroes. But looks like undead is going to station out this camp, and looks like the human is going to turtle back in the tower first. Actually, I've seen games, not one game, but games where human versus undead in which human is going to tower the entire map. Human didn't. I think the human player didn't break 50 food ever in one game, but instead he's gonna tower the entire map, and there's nothing Undead can do about that. And that's one of the replays I've seen. I think I don't think anyway, because the human's gonna tower up so freaking quickly. It's not even funny, but anyways, the human's gonna lose his workshop, and I think Undead is gonna try to draw the human out of the fight him by attacking this workshop, and the human's not gonna fall for that. The human's gonna be staying in his base while doing some casting, like storm bolts, or even storm bolts, or holy light. Looks like the fire lord is gonna be bolted a couple times. So one more banish and bolt, fire lord is gonna be big trouble, and yeah, human is going to turtle back. Where did he coil? What did he coil? Coil something. Sorry, I missed that. Anyway, Undead is at 80 food, and I don't think anybody has any money left. Undead can start selling buildings. I mean, this building, this sacrificial pit, and this necropolis can both go down, can be sold. And let's see, graveyard can be sold. One of the slaughterhouse can be sold. If you want to sell your black citadel, it's all up to you. I really don't agree with selling your black citadel, but if you really think you need that money, go for it. It really depends on the game situation. Here's a freaking meat wagon I was looking for. That's going to draw the human out of the... Oh god, Fire Lord is going to be bolted, banished and bolted. And Fire Lord... So let's see what Undead is going to do. Although Fire Lord is kind of useless here after level 3. I think everybody can agree with me. Fire Lord is useless after level 3, because after level 2 level spawn, you're not gonna get much out of the Fire Lord besides the what do you call the what's that? Oh, third ability. Besides the incinerate and oh god, something else. Anyway, Griffin's gonna try to pick off this meat wagon, but meat wagon has an anti-magic shell on him, so he won't be damaged by the Griffin. And this town hall is gonna go down. I don't think the human mines out at all, because there's no gold mine anymore, so he doesn't need that town hall anymore. Let's see if the Undead is gonna go slowly and maturely pick this off, time. Oh god. I think this was a StarCraft 2. This is probably gonna end up as a draw, but looks like let's see if it's gonna end up. And human's not gonna attack at all. Let's see if the Undead run out of patience. Undead's gonna kill one more tower. Let's see if he. Oh god, one more fiends are gonna be taken down by banish and bolt. Good for the human. Undead is down to 71 food. What is oh god? What is the human trying to do? Human's gonna try to lose it. Oh Jesus. Okay, here we go. Human's gonna lose another tower. Every tower that Undead is taking down is gonna defeat human more experience. So I don't know if human really wants to do this. The meat wagon in the back is going to pick away these towers, and that's gonna propel the DKs to higher level. And the human, I don't know if he has enough stuff to deal with this undead army, especially when the fiends have web and the banshees and destroyers have enough stuff. There's a mana surfing, and I think the Mountain King is going to do the boat. I think the Blood Mage is better off just to give all his mana to the Mountain King. You mana first surfing the Mountain King. So the Mountain King is going to be able to get all your mana from the Blood Mage. And it looks like the Griffins, where is the Griffins going? They're going to try to take down the meat wagon. Not going to happen though, because of fiends and undead armies right there. Undead is going to charge into the tower forest. Only 2 towers left. And we're going to see the fly machines join the battle. And we're going to banshees cast all kinds of spell shield. And looks like the... Oh god. Looks like all the militia get pulled. And Doctor hits level 5, DK hits level 6, DK needs to be careful. DK is going to try to TP because I think he's going to try to run the militia out of time. Every undead unit gets TP out. And I have to chalk this game up to the undead now, because after seeing, what the human did, human understood the wars. Didn't understand the wars. I have no idea what the hell that means. Anyway, After seeing what the human did, sorry, after seeing what the undead did, TPing right, he realized he's being outnumbered by the militia and towers and human units. He's gonna TP out. That's gonna buy him some time after these peasants going back. Although he's gonna have to deal with these four towers eventually. I don't know if the here's the comes Fire Lord. What do you sell? Yeah, like I said, he's gonna sell the Necropolis. Although he sold his some Nerubian Tower, and he sold one. No, actually not. He didn't sell anything in the back. He sold his sacrificial pit, and that's
Our
it.
forces are under attack.
Looks like another big battle is going to be going down here at 8 o'clock, and the one tower is going to be taken down. The second tower should be focused down, although one of them has a bull, and humans going to let this position go. A bunch of militia are going to be diseased, which means they're going to be I think diseased 200 seconds for 1 HP at a time, right? I think, yeah, that's what it works. But the militia, remember, human units regenerate health 1 hit points every. Yeah, there we go. No. 1 hit points every 2 seconds. So that's a net gain of. That's a net gain. So human is going to be eventually catch up. But it looks like undead is going to push. The bunch of militia is going to be on the way. No panda to support the undead army. And big battles over here, while all the fiends are going to be out of position. Why are you all the fiends over here? 2 fiends went down right away, but looks like the human is going to be outnumbered by the undead, I think. Although all the militia is being joined the battle, so all the militia are going to be out of the way as well. But DK is going to be banished, and let's see if a coil to keep the one of the abominations alive. And here comes finally join the battle. DK is going to be surrounded. In the meantime, I don't think these peasants are going to hold the surround line at all. And there's a there's a slow burn on the Mountain King, so Mountain King won't be able to cast anything for a while. And DK is going to be going out. No, DK is going to be trying to chase down the Blood Mage. Blood Mage is going to be silenced. Let's see if Blood Mage is going to be taken. The Blood Mage is going to be taken down, and the second target is going to be the Paladin. Although the Fire Lord is going to be taken down, though. Fire Lord is going to be taken down by the Avatar, but Human is going to GG because he realized he lost almost everybody, and there's still a capable DK around. Let's see the hero kills 7 and 13. Oh my God. That's one of the surprising games ever. And let's see, the units killed right favor the undead, so that can be good. And resources, I think the stats I'm looking for is this. Oh, no, not that. It's units killed. Maybe it's, yeah, that right there. Anyway, the undead is going to win the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you guys.